Oh.
We had it as well.
Okay, tell me what you had to make for your creative crafts project.
I had to make a children's storybook.
What kind of tasks did you do to practice your art skills before making the book?
Moon Island, and we had to Moon Island on Photoshop to use all our create tools.
What research did you conduct to help you plan your storybook?
I thought about a children's storybook for children to be able to read and around the world.
What skills did you develop and make use of when creating your book?
Photoshop, using all the tools and new stuff.
Can you show me step by step what tools you used? Is this when you did it last time with Mary? Did you go through your PowerPoint now? Yeah. So if you just talk me through it, I'll edit that bit out, don't worry.
I used the paint tool on Photoshop to draw the colours, lights on the trees.
Yeah.
I used the pen tool to draw the outline of the balloon cellar, and the paint bucket tool to colour in the balloon cellar.
Excellent.
I wanted to show Henry lifting off the floor and using the move tool to do this. To get the effects of the writing in the clouds, I used the path selection tool. I created a new paintbrush to make the ice skis, and I resized and moved them to the bottom of the page. I used the gradient tool to make the orange sky to look like a sunset. I used Google to upload the images of the sun from our website. To make the reflection, I cut the layer, copied the layer and flipped the vertically and reduced the opacity.
They're all fancy words, aren't they, because of Photoshop?
I embedded the image of the moon from a previous piece of my work. To make the night lights, I used soft brushes and the opacity tool. I used the paintbrush tool and colour selection tool to make the bright lights. I used the paintbrush tool to make the lights on the London Eye of different colours. I used the text box to put the writing in the chimney. I thought this is very effective. Particularly the white writing on the black background.
Yeah.
To create the mother and father figures, I traced the figures from the internet and I downloaded them to Photoshop, and I used the pink paint bucket tool to colour them in.
Yeah.
To create the fairy lights, I used the pencil paintbrush tool, and the lights were glowing. To make the brick wood round the fireplace, I used a hand paint hard paintbrush. The night sky was added using by effects.
Oh, it should say using the eraser.
Use the eraser and magic wand tool.
Brilliant. So lots of different skills using Photoshop. There's so many new terms, aren't there, that it's hard to remember. When you made the book, Liam, did you conduct some audience feedback?
Yeah.
And what kind of feedback did you get from people?
Everyone said it was positive and they really liked it. Said it was good for children.
Good. What kind of people did you ask?
My support workers and teachers.
So people that maybe knew little children.
Yeah, and who've got little children.
Yeah. Was there anything in particular that they really liked?
So they all said a different slide. They liked a different page each.
That's brilliant, isn't it? That means that everything looks really good. What do you think of your finished book?
I like my finished book. I think it's good. I really like it.
Did you think in September that you'd be able to make something like that? No. So you're proud of yourself, yeah? And you've learned lots of new skills. Do you think your creative skills have developed through the course? Do you think you're a better artist?
Yeah.
Tell me one reason why you're a better artist now.
Because I couldn't draw anything on Photoshop and design anything like that.
And now you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's excellent. Well done.